Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be planning for the week of October 14th through the 20th, and I'm using this kit from Sweet Kawaii Design called Witches, and it is inspired by Hocus Pocus. I was actually going to be using this kit next week, but we had a change of plans in when we were going to Disneyland, so now I am using my Disneyland kit for next week. Hocus Pocus is one of my favorite Halloween movies, and I'm really excited to finally use this kit. This year I decided to only buy a few Halloween themed kits because I really wanted to go through some of my old kits that I've purchased in the past. Right now in my house, all we watch is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and I finally convinced my son PJ to put on the Halloween episodes of that show, but I've been really wanting to get more into the Halloween spirit and watch all these Halloween movies, although I don't know if I'm going to watch them while my boys are awake because I don't know if they are ready for Hocus Pocus quite yet. It's easier when they're a lot younger because they don't even pay attention to the TV most of the time, but I don't want PJ to get nightmares, so I'm probably going to hold off this year. I do want to try to watch a few Disney movies because we are going to Disneyland next week, and I want PJ to at least be familiar with a few more Disney movies. He knows all of the characters in Mickey Mouse Clubhouse and he loves them, so if we see any of those characters at Disneyland, at least he'll recognize them. It's been quite a few years since I've been to Disneyland. Last year we went to California Adventure, and over the past few years we've been going to Disney World since we were on the East Coast. But now that we're going back to Disneyland, I'm trying to think of what rides are there and which movies I should have him watch. I think I might just end up showing him my favorite movies, even though there aren't rides at Disneyland that go with the movies, but maybe we'll run into the characters. This week, I'm really excited to get back to color blocking. I love when a kit is set up perfectly for color blocking. On the sidebar, I didn't want to cover up the cute little black cat, so I put the habit tracker a little bit over the full box sticker. I was going to have everything completely uniform throughout the spread and have all the checklists at the top, but at the last second I decided to play around with the layout and alternate where the checklists were going, and then I was able to mix up where the full boxes went. My main goal for this week is to not only pack for this trip, but also completely clean the house as much as I can. I don't think I've ever gone on a trip and been able to come home to a clean house, so I'm going to do everything I can to make that happen this time. It just sounds so nice to only have to worry about unpacking and doing the laundry that you brought home. My boys are not going to make that easy at all, so I've already made a bunch of lists of things that I need to do and the order and the day that I need to do them. There are items that I can't pack until right before we leave, so I have that all planned out, and hopefully I will be able to at least get most of my to-do list done. Our longest drive of this trip is on Thursday, and my husband will be going into work, so once he is home from work, we are going to start our drive to San Diego. And usually when we have gone to Disneyland in the past, we will just drive to Disneyland and go back to San Diego in the same day, and that doesn't seem like a bad idea. It does save a lot of money on hotels, but with 2 young kids, it is really stressful to have that drive all be in the same day. So this time we decided to stay at a hotel. We're going to drive there on Sunday, and then on Monday is when we are actually going to Disneyland, and then from there we will stay in Anaheim one more night and then make the drive home the next day. We just want this to be as enjoyable of a trip as possible, and I think this is the best option for us. I'm so excited to finally be using this road sticker. It is from an old kawaii kit called Summer Memories, and I've just been saving it for a long road trip. We try to make it down to San Diego as much as we can because my husband's grandparents live there as well as his mom. We always have the best time, and I love seeing how my boys interact with his family. The last time we were there was in April, and that was when we just recently moved to California. And already my boys have grown so much since then, so I can't wait to go back and spend time down there. I actually went to college in San Diego, so it's a place that I will always love visiting. I put down the $2 Tuesday and Freebie Friday stickers, but now that I'm looking back at it, I've realized that the shop is actually going to be closed during this week, so I'm gonna have to move those stickers to another week. They will be reopening on Friday the 25th, and I know that Tasia has announced that she will be having a lot of new products along with Freebie Friday that day. That is all I have for this video. I will be posting after the pen photos on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.